Well, the more you listen to people, especially people who have really made it in life, there is something that uh, is similar in almost all stories. That immediately you begin becoming serious with your life, improving your life, you tend to lose people. That when you start working on personal development, that you go back to school, you pay or enroll in a gym, right? When you start becoming serious about your finances, you tend to lose people because during those moments when you're working on yourself, you don't go out on parties or these weekends, right? You're not a weekend person. That time when someone is calling you that they're out having fun and you're there studying for your exams, or you're doing your research, or you're doing your thesis, and they're out there having fun. And I think it's a very lonely path. But the funny thing is, as you lose people, you tend to gain others. You tend to gain better friends, people who understand the value of working on yourself, and people who understand how lonely and how challenging that time can get. And these are the type of people who do not put much pressure on you. They understand you when you are quiet and you no longer show up. These are the people who value your time, right? That you can spare an hour to appear in whichever event they have organized. They will value your time. But the normal friends that we tend to hang out with, they'll never see value in that, because how can you appreciate something you've never taken a journey to build something and understand the challenges that are involved, right? So how you cannot expect to be understood by people who have never taken time to improve their lives. And that's okay. That's okay, because at the end of the day, when people see results in your life, I think part of it becomes an inspiration that if so, this is what you have to do, and this is the result you have, right? So if that means that if I also take some time away, I can also be where you are today. Of course, the people who think are like that are the minorities, and that's why we say that. Most people say that. We always say that we want to be successful, that we want a good life, but taking action is where majority draw the line, right? So hear someone say, I want to have this house, I want to have this car, I want to be earning this figure, but when it comes to taking action, nothing. They'll come up with a bunch of excuses and tell you why they're still not where they want to be, right? A justification of why they're still in the same place year after year. So just a reminder that the path to development and growth is a very lonely journey, but you lose people, but more importantly, you tend